Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Songs of Seeks. I'm your host, Kelvin. Ah, Lord. So, where did we leave off? That's a good question, because this is a new recording session for me. I actually just ended up having a delightful scare with this game and viruses. Good news, the game's pretty sure it's not compromised, although if my channel is taken over in the near future by Crypto Bros, blame Songs of Six. Alright, enough with the jokes. Seriously, where the hell did I leave off in my last session? Let's see, I think I was just kind of working on keeping mood up. We have over 9% happiness, so we do have positive immigration. And I believe my next goal was to try and get booze, right? Like a supply of booze. Crafted. I believe currently I'm now exporting lots of furniture, importing paper, and right. So Lenport, I kind of want to go for here as well. There's clay deposits that would be very useful to me. There's wood located here. And outside of that, oh shit, you have so much. Hold on. Ugh, you're distant. Although you aren't exactly a large or threatening neighbor of mine, you might be fightable. Like, yeah, you have one area. $12.5 million to unite with them. I mean, honestly, that might be possible. I need to, I've noticed, import a small number of jewels or gems. Meh, we'll be fine. We got lots of clothes. Because the speakers require that, it turns out. That's what I get for upgrading to those before I was really ready. So I'll need to start importing the smallest amount of gems that I need. Or possible, even. Yeah. I don't know. There's nowhere I actually want to put this, which is part of the problem. I guess like here, sure. I'll worry about it later. But yeah. So, wood. Get that from there. What have you got? You've got a little bit of clay. There's some wood here, but nothing else. Unfortunately, as far as, like, mineral wealth goes, it seems as if, though, I am sorely lacking. We have some coal here, some iron there. Oh, holy shit, you have tons of iron. Okay. Alright, I think striking south would be the right decision. Recruit an army. Hypothetically, how much are mercs going for these days, and how strong are they? You know, 28 power, alright. 250 power, alright. Alright, so you with 427. You have 512 for 1.3 million. Plus the associate things. Yeah, I might be able to work with that. Expend. I think I just need to work towards the acquisition of wheat and fighting in Lenport. And thus booze. I think that makes the most sense. As much as I want to continue doing like ambitious conquering. It just doesn't really make sense. And God, I still do not have enough fish. I know I named this series many fish things, but I really did not expect this much fish to be needed, you know? I really didn't. I can't freaking believe I need this much goddamn fish. And I'm having this much trouble getting enough freaking fish for my freaking people. It legitimately kind of feels weird. I don't even know what to tell you. feels like it should not be this hard. But here we are. Anyway. Up this a little bit more. Although, wait, it's telling me not everything's connected. Yeah. Alright, then the auxiliaries. 82% efficiency. Oh. I decline. Alright. And we'll put that there. Perfect. Good. So that's another fishery built. Although a lot of these still need more upgrades, which, yeah, we need more weaving to do, I guess. I mean, in theory, I could upgrade more weavers. I do have the components. And I do have the cotton coming in. Yeah. The tailors got upgraded, so they are working pretty well. Oh yeah, I'll actually need the technology for Weaver Advanced, won't I? Yes. So you know what, let's get a couple of Weavers going on the upgrade. Should have had some spare machinery, so... Yeah, I was going to say, we should have enough to do a third. Oh no, we don't have enough stone now. Yeah, there's also that problem that's kind of becoming a thing for me, isn't it? Stone. Yeah. Alright, so that's another 22 fishermen. Good. Yeah, we produce so much fish. Yeah, it seems like we're struggling a little bit to keep food in stock, so I can't be too shocked. Alright. But yeah, so hopefully the extra weavers will help bring this. So, alright, weavers suggests now, yeah, we do have a net profit on these. That's good. How about cotton? This suggests, holy shit, I should be drowning in cotton. Excellent. Great. Yeah. Alright, so we have plus 70 net now. Yeah, I could really use more, like, healthcare. That'd be good. How are we doing on this? Net still plus 2 per day. Good. Alright, might take a few days before I can upgrade the last weaver then. But yeah, I would love to upgrade the weaver more. Because, like, I do have a lot of, I guess, unupgraded fisheries, don't I? And, like, I need to go through these and upgrade them. So, let's make sure we do that. And that will increase the productivity of my fishermen dramatically. Alright. In the meantime... yeah, I need to import some gems. 20? I think that should be allowed. I hope so. Right, population's continuing to climb. Happiness is holding pretty steady. Although, Jesus Christ, what happened to my treasury here? Like... Yeah. Alright, so that was just the gem import. Good lord. Yeah. Fuck me. But I feel like I'm definitely hemorrhaging money. And it seems to be mostly on the import of incredible quantities of wood. Like, let me double check some stuff here. How are we doing? Or... Yep. Where am I importing wood? Yeah. I think it's mostly that I'm building up a wood stockpile. You know? I think that's the problem. God, I hope that's the problem. Alright. But yeah, so with some gems imported now at least. Precious few. Should be able to fix up this speaker or no. I guess gems aren't being imported, question mark? Oh no, they're there. It just took a little while. But yeah, we'll need to maintain some small number of gems. But with that, we can repair the speaker. God, our city is such a trash heap. I kind of hate it. I mean, I understand why it's the trash heap that it is, but I still hate it. You know? That does not stop me from hating the fact that it is, in fact, that it is a trash heap. Alright. Let's carve this into a swimming pool. But it's just such an ugly trash heap. It really is. And I hate it. Do I want to do that and just block that off? Yeah, screw it. Because yeah, we do need some more homes. Alright. But yeah, with the speaker now back in operation, that service should increase fairly dramatically, I hope. Alright, what else? Supposedly I have like 35 broken rooms, but the problem is broken rooms apparently include these for just no reason as far as I can tell. And not like actual broken rooms, or maybe just rooms that at one point broke. Yeah, but you know, that'd be it. Hopefully that hearth will get repaired. And we have like the metal. We have the cloth. We have the cut stone. And upgrade the last reaver. Alright. There we are. That tells me plus 90. I like it. So let's go down the list and keep upgrading. Where possible. And that should hopefully help us produce more fish. And just more food in general. Looks like it is, so. But yeah, I produce 1,800 plus 900. I produce about 2,700 food a day. Which, given we are on 5 servings of food, like, that should be enough. God, I hope so. Each median. So, at 1,800, That's 700 food per serving. Fuck. No, I only have enough for like 4 then. Oh wait, there's also meat. I get another 200 off that. I mean, we're seemingly feeding everyone and not running out of food. So you know what? I'll take it. I'm not really sure exactly where our food is coming from. But we seem to have enough of it. So I can't complain. Yeah, I'll pay up. Until I can get, like, the army more professionally up. Which is a bit difficult. You know? Because ideally I'll need income of more stuff. Like, if I move and push up here, it might be easier for me to, like, get the Intellidons and then have a supply of leather that I can turn into armor on a more permanent basis anyway. I'm just concerned that my treasury is just collapsing. Like, I started this episode with $1 million in the bank. This is all sold as far as I can tell. I'm buying this for 30. I'm selling it for 270. So, by and large, that should be enough to be profitable. But it never is. Decline. Okay. I'm just going to cease the import of wood for a while and let them work through that. I'm also going to, now that we have some more spare people, let's boot up furniture production to even higher levels. Part of this is going to be that there's the paper makers, but yeah. There we go. But yeah, it might just be the reserve I'm building up. But like, I gotta cut the wood imports. No other way. Which, man, is that bad, because I can go through so much wood so quickly. Oh, I know why. Because the days I'm not... So just hypothetically speaking, every time I spend 300 furniture upgrading a fishery, that's cutting massively into my exports. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think I've got to push up here. Even if I can't necessarily supply my troops to the best, they just kind of have to do it. You know? Like, you guys are the best I'm getting right now, aren't you? Yeah. Well, they have enough leather armor at 600. So that's good. But we're only going to be at like half the weapons we need. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No guts, no glory, right? Send out to Army 1. Even if you're not trained, let's go. I actually land here. Because I think they have to be in friendly territory to reinforce. Although maybe not. Alright. Looks like they did get some of their, like, other stuff stored. So they're actually fully equipped, which is good. They have 75% experience, 82% melee training. They can easily, I think, push ahead on these. Which is important. Yeah, we just blew through that wood. Oh boy. It restored at least a little of our money, but alright. Yeah, I need to gain a source of like wood, which I think that's this province here. This has to become my source of wood. Not a chance without it. Yeah, they have enough supplies, I think, for now. And in theory, I can import more. You know? They'll collapse in a little bit. I do have 15,000 Zions as well. Which, among other things, I feel like physician I really should get. Because I now have the tools and stuff, right? Like, barber, check, I can do. Physician, check, I can do. Like, let's... Oh, yeah, wait. What's the other one? Massage parlor, is it? Yeah, I can do that one. Let's try and get more services. I think that'll help. The massage parlor. The Baba. Alright. But yeah, increasing the number of services I have available. Yeah, minus 36, it's fine. Will increase people's happiness and should further promote immigration. Which is helpful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just keep waiting. Alright. One moment, we'll be right back. And we're back. With only slight problems. The scale devouring water is back, everyone. Well, so much for, yeah, fuck. Just fuck. That, yep. There you go. It's fine. It's not like I needed food. I don't even really have any trees, like, well, I got this little bit of a peninsula here. I don't have any workers to fell the trees with. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. That's great. That's freaking great. Just what I needed. I freaking love having everyone eat all of the food. They'll be alright, but we'll see. I don't know. What's your guys' environment on freshwater right now? 90. So yeah. They all have access to fresh water since I've been putting in like swimming pools and shit. Yeah. Yep, they're all very happy with it. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be alright. Maybe. I would not assume we will be alright. But I think we might actually be, because it seems like it's going okay right now. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Okay, we'll need... Yeah. But get some more upgrades done either way. I'm sure I'm not going to bankrupt myself or anything doing that. No siree. Yeah. So, about those tool exports. Leave me with 120. Otherwise, export the rest. It'll help the economy a little bit. But yeah, these guys have to do a triple conquest, or I might be dead. Like, economically, I don't know how I'm so badly screwed right now. You know? It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, you're good. Just gotta keep waiting. I don't know, how long can I actually supply you guys? Yeah, you've used up a bit of your supply, but I mean, that should be replenishable if I have some in stock. Which I don't. But that doesn't mean I can't import some. Oh, wait. No, I can't, because I have no money. Great. I love it. Yeah, it's a rough time, for sure. It's a friggin' rough time. Like, I could get more upgrades for my metal smelters. I think I produced some yeah, if I got goddammit. Upgrades for my tool smithies. And exported more tools. Would that be good? Honestly, I'm not really sure. What I can say is I think it would be good to get more tools exporting fairly quickly. Now, while we may be out of fish... God dang it. Yeah, 'cause I need those workers, man. Happiness is down. Because, yeah, food is fucked. No surprise. We're getting there. Another fucking accident. Great. Just fill the goddamn mass graves, I guess. Yeah, we're not doing well economically, and it's a huge freaking issue. I gotta hope that, like, the tool exports will help. These are all import depots, right? Yeah. No work available. Yeah, you're still exporting that. Exporting a little of that. Okay. Well, as much as I'd love to export fish right now, that's clearly not happening. I need enough money to buy some rations, ideally. I just want to point out that we should not be importing any more gems. Like, goddamn. There's 46 in stock. They'll hold. And I'm only using them for a couple of repairs anyway. Yeah, like, immigration has stopped. This is a really bad time for all this shit to be hitting me. Like a goddamn truck. But yeah, our exports of tools at least is, I think, helping. The problem is everything we're doing then just ends up going into... Okay, yeah. You guys export more furniture. We've built up a huge reserve of that. That needs to be exported so we can import more. Let's go. Okay, we have negative 80. Yeah, it's coming mostly out of the deliveryman. But yeah, there we go. Like, get to work, everyone else. Get shit exported. God. Actually, one thing I might want to do is maybe get a couple levels of logistics. It's pretty cheap, honestly. And that improves everyone's carrying capacity. So, that should help a fair bit. Alright. So, we're getting to where we can maybe win. Good. Love to see it. 150 troops. They're not great, but at least I can supply them. Yeah. Alright, we're getting the tools and the wood exported. Now, instead of this, I want this importing rations. Like, just try and import as many rations as I can to try and supply the guys out here. We're also going to need to import the booze. But I can do bit by bit. And we can do a bit more resupply, I think, and we should be alright. We have 34 stored booze, so that's something. Alright, and we're getting some more people back, which means get them employed in the warehouse. And improve logistics. How you guys doing? You will lose about 33 or 43 men. Yeah, no. We're gonna have to wait it out. They're getting weaker. Like, I'm just gonna take that city without firing a single shot, I think. It's just easier that way. Alright, is the scale-eating water still hitting us? Unfortunately, I don't know where I check the goddamn, like, consumption rate on these people. So, there's not really any way to tell. But, it's tough to say. I think we're doing okay. I need to upgrade less fisheries, though, and just let money flow. Yeah. Alright, looks like the rations came in. Good. Get the booze in. Now, I have ensured you guys are not allowed to drink the booze or eat the rations, so that's good. Anyway, you guys should have enough supply. God. How are we doing? We'll lose about 8 men, yeah. We'll just wait it out. Okay. Good, so the Piva has arrived. There. Nice. At this point, it's better, I think, just to wait it out. Take no casualties. There's only 6 of them left, so I can just siege them out. Yeah, I forgot how easy the free lands, I think, are actually to conquer. Alright. I'm using like half our stuff in maintenance already. Like, I was thinking, ooh, maybe I should upgrade my labs. No, I can't even hope to. God damn. Expensive. Okay, so you guys have like a target of 350 admin. And I mean, yeah, I still have plus 168 admin. So, we can definitely govern the rest of this fairly easily. As our population recovers from the scale water. Yeah, because now suddenly everyone can get their food servings a lot easier. Alright, so as I was talking about before, services. Yeah. So let's maybe set up one of these here barbers. That I hear so many good things about. Okay. Sure. Quality +1. So literally just needs this. Alright. There. Actually, so if I do this, hey, the quality will stay full. Perfect. No, no. That was supposed to be a door. Yeah, it barely costs anything. That's perfect. And that will meet yet another need. The barber need is very small, though. There's just a lot of areas I'd love to be improving here. Fucking, how is lavatory only 25%? Like, proximity being 26% seems absurd to me. This thing is literally about to fall apart. Okay. I'm going to turn off auto-employ. If I build a janitor, I want there to be 5 people doing janitorial work. You hear me, game? No auto allocation. Let's get this shit repaired. Like, why aren't we repairing this? It just requires some goddamn cut stone. I'm guessing that there's some, for some reason you can't, like, you're too far away from this warehouse to get cut stone or something. That is the only legitimate reason I can think of. That none of this seems to ever get repaired. Alright. So in that case... what if I built a hauler here that will haul some cut stone? And also upgrade that food stall. Broken Earth, yeah. So I am going to employ one person who just hauls cut stone. To here. Yeah, like it says everything is unavailable. And I don't know why. Like it's weird. Yeah, the moment the cut stone's available, they do actually... oh, shit. Yeah, the supplies are low. I don't really need prisoners. I'll show mercy. We're just going to occupy the region. Okay. We should have no problems now, as you guys can resupply now that you're in friendly territory. Rations should be immediately deployed to you. God, I hope so. Like, supplies are critical. Alright, what have you got here? Well, our oaks. Yeah, that leather production would help. I'm not sure I actually want to do anything with it, but yeah. Excuse me. Alright, looks like the army supply wagons are finally rolling through. It's taken them a while. Don't want anyone defecting. Okay, yeah, we're good. Ah, fuck. It seems like this this province in particular like flips around a lot as to whether or not it belongs to like the Siskets or whatever. So yeah, you guys are just gonna have to chill for a bit. Like, they don't have a particularly heavy thing, so I could just launch the assault. I'll only lose 16 men. Honestly, go for it. Show mercy. Release. Occupy. Yeah, this place doesn't have a whole lot going on, so... So, unfortunately, this fell to their army. Alright, you guys, I think, should be free to go home now. Let's have them recalled. We'll arrive in one day, yeah. Yeah, this place is still just decaying. What have we got here? This place has, forest times 2. Ooh. Forest times 0.3. Why does this have forest x2? I guess it's because, like, there's 35% forest or something. Yeah, I mean, 35. Like, how much better would this be? Really good, but this is good enough. We will call this good enough. Yeah, looks like building's unavailable. Upgrade to level 2 and get basic health. There. We'll have to wait for the opposition here to go away, but that should be okay. Yeah. This is going to become one of the more important provinces of our empire. Whereas, honestly, Lenport's going to rot, I think. Okay. Let's upgrade you to a small town. Theoretically, I can do a level 3. Only 270 a day. That's... Fuck, that's barely anything. Yeah, that is not a lot. I don't know, hypothetically I do this. This gives region capacity of 2.4. So give a region capacity of like 5. Workforce 5. Yeah. So slightly better for the workforce. And I get a lot more region capacity. Yeah, that's enough. Ah. Decline. But yeah, we do also have a new trading partner, potentially. My newest neighbor. Flans Public. What's trade worth to you? 64 grand? Well, I mean, it depends. Well, you don't really buy that. Ooh, 6 sats. It would be a good trading partner. Yeah, I am interested in purchasing wood from you guys, so... 3, 4, 5, 0, 0. There. So yeah, that opens them up as a potential partner to buy wood from, which is good. You know, that does help my margins. Just got a 10% discount on wood, so... Is trade still a technology? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's no longer technology to improve trade prices. But, I'll look around. Yeah, there's like deflation, law, opinion, immigration. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Nope. How you guys doing? You'll be alright. I think. Like, the problem is still there is not enough support. We have a lot of opposition. It's not like I send emissaries ahead of myself to, like, seed support here, so... Honestly, fuck it, pay up, whatever. Yeah, at some point I hope to have, like, a permanent standing regional army. We'll see. I can theoretically do some Garthimi now, so... I'd still definitely need food and all the other stuff. Yeah. Alright. 900. Maybe likely I need to increase this to gallows. Okay, that keeps us above the target, so that's good. Just in case I need more loyalty. As I try and build this place up. Because, man, am I gonna need, like, a decent woodcutter. Like, it's not great, but it's still gonna be the best I've got until I can, like, get a lore in. And it'll dramatically decrease the amount of, like, wood I'm importing. Like, it's tough to tell here, but, yeah. Basically, it looks like I use about 2,100 a day. 2,200, we'll say. 2,300. So, a lot. Holy shit, do I use a lot. Which is fine. A lot of it's being turned into, you know, wealth production. Alright. Support's continuing to increase alongside our population. You know, I'm gonna say, which, I can increase the tax rate a little bit and get some more money from that. Yeah, Lenport's not gonna pay taxes. That's fine. Mm-hmm. We're getting there. Well, the main problem is now it's all just tilapia. And the support is almost maxed. So I fear I will in fact need the gallows. To inspire the loyalty. Mm-hmm. Because, like, yeah. Others with the differences support. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need the gallows. That's fine. I decline. On the plus side, I can collect extra taxes from this region as a result of those. Alright. The taxes barely matter, honestly, but... yeah. My main expense by such a large margin is wood. So... I wonder. Hypothetically, I wanted this region. It's still 12 million. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not defeating their army, that's for sure. As much as I'd like to. Mm-hmm. Alright. So yeah, this should provide me an extra 25 workforce. Should give me woodcutter 4. Or woodcutter 3 plus a windmill. Whichever ends up being better, I guess. At a bare minimum, I can buy that right now and get 183 daily wood income. Also looks like I might need some more administrators. Which is fair. Yeah. We're building up money sometimes. I think Light Bowman or Luke Bowman is my best shot here. You actually don't have much in the way of clay. So yeah, here's where I can get some clay pit. It might be worth developing. Because then I can cut the import of clay, and that does improve my economics. Like, I still do spend like $1.5 grand on clay a day, so there is something there. Yeah, we're really not meeting our admin targets. I have the ability to go up to 100, so let's do that. Need to get to 1.2k. Growth, hygiene. Yeah. Irrigation. This opens up region capacity, interestingly. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so... unsurprisingly, our barber is completely overrun. Okay, well, let's go on to getting a massage parlor then. booth. Alright. Decoration. Coziness plus 20. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna require a bit more space here, I think. Even that might not be enough. Wow. Yeah. $75. I can do like 88. So let's clean this up a bit. Can do 94. $100. There. Little larger than anticipated, but it'll do. So yeah, that'll get us a massage parlor, which will help fill that up. Our people don't actually care about physicians, remarkably. So I'm not under any real pressure to try and put those in. $1.14K. Yeah, it's slowly climbing there. So Lenport. Put this in and put this in. If I do that, okay, yeah, you do target 870, so that's fine. You'll need to grow up to 300. Alright. As an added benefit, that will give me some more potential conscripts for the army. Yeah. Alright. I wish they hadn't taken this. That second source of lumber would be very helpful. 1.15K. So we have currently no extra. So this will grant me 25 extra workforce. Oh shit, so I can go up to Woodcutter 4 and Windmill. Nice. Alright, so Woodcutter 4 will get me an additional 150 wood. Nice. So that'll bring us to a little over 300 plus 50%, 450 wood a day. That's still nowhere near enough to supply us, but I mean, that is something. Like, that is a start. That is a start. Ah, yes, the very pixely massage parlor. Glad to know everyone's getting their happy endings in. It'll be good. But yeah, our happiness is there, so it's good. Our wealth is climbing back up, and that's before this has really even managed to take off. Why is this not growing? Like, is the growth rate 0 here due to, like, the health? I would assume not, but never know. I have enough admin to run everything, so that's good. Place is loyal, 164. Okay, it did increase. It's gonna take forever, I guess. I have, yeah, if I could get one more workforce, that'd be enough, right? Or not, I need 2. That can get me the clay, so. Yeah, I know I'm waiting though. We just need a couple hundred more people, and then this can be upgraded from a small town to a large town. I'm hoping they'll lose control of this province again. The AI does, like, lose control to rebellions and stuff. Forest fascination. Fuck. Honestly, that's fine. Tilapia, which are immune to this phenomenon, are known to lure their enemies into forests where the pollen flights are imminent and massacre them. Yeah. Fuck me. Luckily, I'm not on a military campaign right now. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. Whew. Danger. Okay, so, yeah. You should probably get somebody to fetch that. Go. So that way we maintain enough. $1.19K. 170. God, the growth rate here is just so slow. I can do quarantine. Like, it cost me some admin or whatever, but if that helps their growth rate, that might be worth it. Pay up. That's fine. But yeah, no, their growth rate doesn't seem to be affected too much. We're almost there. 1.19K something. Like, we need, what, less than 10 dudes in this region? We're so close. It's a little bit more growth. Yeah, you're like a city-state, so that, like, you definitely can be fought and defeated. Needs more than 1.2. Okay, great. That's fine. Yeah, we still have more than enough organization. Yeah, we're still having trouble getting enough fish, but I think we're okay. We have 1,900 people. So, like, despite the problems of the scale-eating water, a military campaign, and everything else, we're still growing. And, like, I have 147 extra dudes, so... Ooh, not that many. Not that many either, but... You know, 100 delivery people is probably more than enough. Let's just go with that. They have a similar army of 150. Alright. Upgrade. Thank God. So 4... What do you need for 5? 15. Yeah, fair enough. So I do that. 750. Oh, that's nice. Alright, 754 is more than I anticipated. I was anticipating about 600. So that's very good to see. Like, again, that doesn't completely negate my income of wood, but hey, it's something. It is something that seriously helps and should dramatically reduce my expenses. Like enough that maybe I can start breaking into the multi-millions. But we'll see. I mean, I managed to make a new trade partner. Immediately increased the price of wood from them too. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, Lawrence for that much. They mostly don't care about that, so. Like, I give them all my money, but literally, if I gave them everything, I doubt it would even really make much of a dent. Yeah. Combined, this stuff isn't even worth 100 grand by the looks of it. Jesus. I'm still 10 million short. 9.64, yeah. Barely anything. Okay. Like, I just gotta work my economy up. Alright. I mean, our furniture exports... How are they doing? They are definitely falling in a concerning amount of value. Alright. So that's not great. Like, I have got to reduce. I am flooding the market. Alright. The carpenters still take 1,600. That's fine. 55-ish, yeah. Let's maybe cut one more carpenter out. And then cease import. Like, I'm fine with that. There. The net's technically negative 200, but... So we'll cut out another carpenter. Yeah. Our carpenter employee plummeting. That's fine. If not, outright expected, based on what I'm doing. Alright, so Lenport is growing slowly. Eventually it will reach 300 and we'll be able to actually have stuff here. Like, even this, like, that'll produce 126 clay a day. I think that's more than I consume. Yeah. Way more. So I can, like, probably get some additional pottery in some of these workshops instead of having them be all carpenters. And then I can look into a little bit of grain instead of all the cotton I'm currently pulling in, which is currently way too much for sure. Like, transfer just a little bit into getting grain. Can I put in irrigation? No, I need 10 workforce, of which I only have 7. Interesting. That's only... The thing is, it's all about region capacity. Like, hear me out. If I downgrade this a level, the health is still stable. But then I put in irrigation. That gets me 1.5k. Is that enough for this? Or do I need more? 2.4. Yeah, fair enough. So that's just in general an improvement to here. And leaves me with enough to say put down a grain farm. And also collect 400 and odd grain. Possibly a little more as the region's population increases. That'll be good. But yeah, so a little extra vegetable coming in. The empire grows and becomes slightly more efficient. Alright. So yeah, no. Replacing out some of the carpenters, I think, is the good call. Spin. Yeah, 13 million I unite with Xpin. Then there's this tiny group here. Hopefully tiny anyway. That have a sizable quantity of coal and iron, so I kind of want to push south, you know? Alorin and Zabodrubal or whatever. And we kind of need to push south, I think, and gain access to the resources down here. Although, I mean, honestly, like I said, I am getting a large enough, like, group to have a standing army. And importantly, I think... Yeah. I think I'm now going to be able to produce, like, my own local drink and rations and actually begin supplying troops. Yeah, I have actually nearly enough for the Garthemi. I don't need anywhere near as many weapons for the Garthemi since they do have their own base in, like, realistically I can just use them as shock troops, which will do fine. And definitely allow me to overcome armies. But yeah, so we'll work on that. We shall work on that. Food is starting to stockpile. Happiness is there. We have 261 extra workers. We've filled up all of our homes, which I'm very happy to see. Like, we are growing. You know? Ugh. Like, we're growing. We have over 1 million in the bank. Someday we'll have 300 people there. Like, the Empire is healthy. The Empire has grown. Eventually Lenport will get there. God. Like, would it help if I did this? And just increased everyone's loyalty a whole bunch? Because it seems like this is kind of the problem. Like, the loyalty of this particular region is just sitting here. I'm trying to invest into this, but it's tough. Yeah. I accept. Yeah, 30 grand for trade rights. Always happy. There we are, 300. Alright. just that level 1 there is fine. I can do 125 grain. That's not really worth. 6 herbs. Yeah, there's barely any herbs. Oh well. I am now collecting 177 clay. So that's the final piece I need to produce my own local booze. Although Lenport is certainly struggling with loyalty issues. It'll get there eventually. It'll get there eventually. At least I hope it will. Yeah. Like, I really only need this, so... Oh my god, really? Level 2 clay deposit, though. No, I just need it to grow. I don't know why, it's just so angry. Like, the loyalty refuses to increase, it seems like. Wish I knew. Ah, yes, the river runs. Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, that's the last piece I needed. I now have the capacity to do... Yeah, because you do need rations, you do need booze, and you do need clothes for your people to survive. For a deployed army. So... Like, I can now have a deployed army. And Ixbin, we might march on them next, honestly. Just to hopefully push down here. I mean, even if I just push on the Duchy of Platen, there's a pile of clay here. Over here, there's stone. Like, ore. Coal, tons of ore, and eventually a Loren. Well, we'll see. Ideally, I would like to just be able to start buying things out at some point, but that's tough to say. Economically, we are growing, and with what we've got, you know, maybe some more pottery is in the works. After all, I've shut down a lot of carpenters. Might as well replace them with something, right? In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Valeus Gilvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.